Reuters, U.S. Special Counsel Robert Mueller filed charges on Friday against a political operative with alleged ties to Russian intelligence, bringing his probe into possible collusion by the Trump presidential campaign a step closer to the Kremlin trademark's door. The indictment, filed by Mueller in District of Columbia Federal Court, included new counts against Trump trademark's former campaign chair Paul Manafort and the operative, Manafort aide Konstantin Kilimnik, for tampering with witnesses about their lobbying for Ukraine. It was the third time Mueller had added to charges against Manafort since he was indicted in October. Manafort has pleaded not guilty to a raft of charges, from money laundering, to failing to register as a foreign agent, to bank and tax fraud. The additional charges could add to pressure on Manafort to cut a deal and cooperate with Mueller trademark's probe, legal experts said. Manafort has long-standing ties to a pro-Russian political party in Ukraine and a Russian oligarch close to the Kremlin. But more significantly, Friday trademark's indictment marked the first time that Kilimnik, who in previous court filings was referred to only as a person was named. Mueller has said Kilimnik has links to Russian spy agencies, an allegation Kilimnik denies. Kilimnik did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Manafort and his lawyers have disputed the charges against him. The disclosure could alter the way the public perceives Mueller trademark's investigation, said former federal prosecutor Renato Mariotti. Trump has repeatedly denounced the probe as a witch hunt and denied any collusion took place. Ethy's indictment could be very important from a political perspective, said Mariotti, a Democrat who is running for Illinois Attorney General. You now have the former chairman of the Trump campaign charged with conspiring with a suspected Russian intelligence operative. That trademark's quite astounding. In a court filing earlier this week, Mueller asked the judge overseeing the case in the District of Columbia to revoke or revise an order releasing Manafort ahead of trial due to the allegations of witness tampering. Manafort trademark's lawyers had been given a deadline of Friday to respond to those charges. Mueller has accused Manafort of attempting to call, text and send encrypted messages in February to two people from Habsburg Group, a political discussion group he allegedly worked with to promote the interests of Ukraine, in an effort to influence their testimony or conceal evidence in the case. Mueller trademark's office said the government had developed substantial evidence showing that the Habsburg Group performed a variety of lobbying tasks in the United States, which included disseminating ghost-written articles in the American media and arranging meetings with U.S. officials and politicians. Sources familiar with the group trademark's activities said that among its major figures were Alfred Gusenbauer, a former Austrian chancellor, and Romano Prodi, a former Italian prime minister. In Friday trademark's indictment, Mueller accused Kilimnik of taking part in the covert lobbying scheme and of trying to influence potential witnesses. Two U.S. intelligence officials on Friday said that Kilimnik, who was educated in part as a linguist and served in the Russian army as a translator, is believed to have at least informal ties to Russian intelligence. They said Kilimnik may have reported to Russian intelligence officers in Moscow or Kiev or both on his work at the International Republican Institute office in Moscow, where he was employed for a decade to 2005, and later on his work for Manafort in Ukraine. In addition, one of the officials said, Kilimnik trademark's reported trips to the U.S. in May and August 2016 during Trump trademark's campaign have attracted attention as to whether Manafort and Kilimnik tried to capitalize on Manafort trademark's campaign role by offering Russian oligarch Oleg Deripaska private briefings. Deripaska has denied accepting the offer or receiving any such briefings.